What's going on, guys? It's your boy SelfHigh5 Bang, coming to you with some Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 gameplay and domination. Actually, we're in Mercenary, but we will be playing Domination and Resistance. This is my very first video, and yes, the gamer tag is from Diamond Dallas Page, WCW wrestler from my childhood that I used to like. I still do like him, even though he's not really wrestling, just shows his face every now and then. But yeah, I loved wrestling when I was a kid, so I watch it time to time now. It's just not as interesting as it was back then, But he was one of my favorite wrestlers, besides Goldberg, obviously, and many others. Chris Jericho at the time. Many wrestlers that was in WCW prior to WWF taking over. But I'm here, first video going on YouTube, and I figured that I really should step my foot into this little niche that has been created over these past years by many other guys that's out here that started this, and guys that are coming in and just having a wide fan base. I'm not trying to come and have a wide fan base because I can't cater to the community as much as these guys do, because I do have a regular full-time job that consume a lot of my time. I'm still young. I guess I'm getting old. I'm 29. Still love to play games, but at this point in my life, it's all for fun. There's I like to be competitive, but I don't take it as serious as a lot of guys do. I'm not a big shooter fan. I just play just out of just a quick stress reliever, a quick way to relieve the stress other than drinking. I'm not a drinker, so other than messing with females, this is a easy, quick 10 minutes, 15 minutes out of the day. If you have a good match, you can shut the game off and be like, I just really dominated right there, man. Just reminiscing over the kills. Now you got something to capture it. You can watch whenever you want, replay it, even watching in the game. But when you just don't want to throw in the game, you can share it for the people out there in YouTube land and let them see how I guess noobish you are. I don't really consider myself a great player. I recently just managed to get my kill death ratio up to 0.9. Does it really matter? No. As long as I win, I could care less. I've had worse ratios and end up winning the game because a lot of players do not play their objective, and I really mean say a lot. It's unbelievable. A lot of matches that me and one of my homeboys that plays with me had majority of the time, DJ, we just find guys just not collecting tags. Or at least objective based games. If you're not gonna do, play team deathmatch, play free for all or something like that. But if you're playing domination or kill confirm, get tags. Or if you're not gonna do that, at least be a general of your tag collecting. Like sometimes my homie DJ, he gets his Reaper. I seen that guy and I just I didn't react. He gets his Reaper or his Predator missile. You might get a guy across the map, so he let me know, I can't. It's the tags all the way over there, or there's a bunch of them over there, man. Go get them. And I run over there and go get them for him. No problem. Make my way over there, kill my way over there, and get those tags for him. At least do that. It's sad when you look at guys, when you look at the team kills of the losing team. The first guy has like 30, the other guy 20, the 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. You figure they should have won the game by collecting the tags. But then you look at their points, the guy that had 30 kills only has maybe just over 2,000 points. Meanwhile, the leader on our team, whoever it may be, has only 18 kills and he has almost 3,000 points. Because you know, you gotta get those tags, man. You want to win, you know. You gotta come in first. If you ain't first, you're last. But yeah, you know, I grew up with video games all my life. I seen them, but I kind of just turned around. Starting off with, you know, my father had an Atari. I never really messed with it. I was too young, you know, but they got me a Nintendo Entertainment System along with a Game Boy. Great birthday. Along with a Game Boy. Didn't have many games growing up, you know. That was one thing. My family would buy the system and maybe a game or two, and then that would like hold me down. You know, yeah, I would get jealous of many friends that had many games, or cousins that had, you know, plenty of games, but you know, it held me down. I didn't really have much for the Nintendo. And in future videos, I'll let you know. I'll break you system by system that I have, what games I've had, and how sucky I was at them, and how good I were at them. You know, but yeah, I've had almost every system other than the Genesis. Only thing Sega that I've owned was the Dreamcast, and I never owned a GameCube or a Nintendo 64 or a Wii. I don't own those. My sister has a Wii, but you know, I'm all Xbox and PS3. Now, majority of my gameplay will be on the 360, mainly because I do use a monitor. I would say PC. Well, it's like a TV/PC monitor, but it only has one composite input. And you know, my AverMedia that I use obviously uses the composite or component, whatever the fuck, input and output. And I recently seen that, you know, they had the Elgato that uses the HDMI, and I was like, oh my god, but you know, I bought the AverMedia long before I even knew about the Elgato. And I kind of had to decide which one I would use, and because you know, me and my homeboy DJ kind of have these regular sessions in Call of Duty, and we, you know, when Madden comes out, you know, we're gonna have a whole rivalry going. You know, that's pretty much the big thing right now is when Madden comes out until Black Ops 2. We'll just be going at it team by team, even our own teams. He's a Giants fan. I'm a Bucks fan. Don't ask. I live in New York all my life, and I became a Buccaneers fan back in '96. Well, I'll elaborate more on that too in future vids. But you know, I was never really into shooters. You know, I was kind of on the fence with games. It's just whatever I thought was cool at the time, and my family would afford to buy me. You know, until I got my own money, and I quickly became a RPG fan. Number one, the longevity of the games. You know, playing forever, and you know, they lasted a lot longer than many regular platform games and adventure games. So I really became a big RPG fan. You know, if my parents were like, "Oh, you're allowed your birthday, you get one game," so it was like, there you go. And Madden was also big on football. I love football, man. Football's my blood, you know. And I was a big Madden fan. Even thought about doing a Madden challenge, but like I said, I wasn't taking the game that serious, and I don't want to embarrass myself going there. So I just kind of let me do my franchise mode, and that's it. And you know, it wasn't until Gears of War I pretty much got into the whole shooting environment. You know, even though it's third person, you know, I had a lot of fun. That was my introduction to the Xbox. Many friends I've met playing Gears of War. Even when my 360 caught the very ring of death, and I was out of 360 for a while. Lost a lot of friends, but the Gears of War, you know, it was a very easy way of just getting a good collection of friends. You know, random knife. I did that because I kind of panickedly drop down to avoid the bouncing Betty. But after that, you know, I got Call of Duty 4, first time playing that, mainly because the campaign, and didn't really do the online much on that. It was just mainly campaign. You know, didn't do Modern Warfare 2 or World at War. Did Black Ops, and then this. You know, it's all of fun. Which future videos will just be just me and my homeboy DJ just having fun with it, man, and other entertaining things. You know, but signing off. It's your boy SelfHigh5. You know, I'll catch up with you. Alright, guys. Peace.